So, what's up people, this is WMN Australia, this is Undefeatable Twilight calling once again with a very important announcement for all of you. I'm sure many of you will have already picked up from the various subtle hints I've been dropping over the past week, but Twilight has got a birthday today. Yes, I am 25 years old, right? So, basically I think I've been bombarding you with singing videos quite so much nowadays that I thought I would take a break from those and just do a video where I basically just tell you all about me, because, you know, I make it my mission to fulfill requests that no one has ever made. So, what can I say about me? Well, currently I am in the UK, it's where I was born and mostly raised. I lived in Finland for about 3 years until I moved back here in December because I couldn't afford to stay there anymore. I had a wife, I was married, but we've split up now, and I have a child as well, but he lives over there with her, so I don't see him that much, but I do see him on Skype, and I'm planning to go over there later on in the year so I can visit. I don't work, well I do work, but I don't get paid for it. I work at Poundland doing stocking shelves and doing that kind of stuff. It's kind of annoying, but it gets me through the day, and hey, it's something, you know, it's work experience, you know how it is. So what else do I do? I like video games. You probably know that already. If you've ever talked to me for more than 5 seconds, you probably know that I like video games. I like anime. I like My Little Pony. I'm not afraid to admit I am a brony. And yeah. So what kind of games do I like? I like basically any kind of game that isn't a sports game or in first-person perspective. Sports games I find kind of boring. I don't like all the ridiculously overly complicated statistics that you have to maintain and monitor and whatnot, and all the customization. And I don't like. People say customization is a good thing, but if it gets too much, it kind of sends me off, because I kind of don't like to have too much freedom. If that doesn't probably make any sense, but. To quote from Penny Arcade, when given the opportunity to do everything, I tend to do nothing. So I don't know what to do. So it kind of puts me off. So I like the games to do a little bit of things, to decide things for me. That sounds like the opposite of what gamers usually want, but it makes me happy. And first-person games I'm just not that good at, because I can't deal with the first-person perspective. I like to be able to see my character. If I want to jump over the ledge there, and I can't see my feet, so I don't know where they are in relation to the ledge, and I don't know when I'm supposed to jump. So I either jump too early, or I end up falling down, or I jump too late and end up falling down. And I can't do it, because that's not how people. In real life, you can see yourself. You know, you have a first-person perspective in real life. I can still see myself. If I look down, I can still see where my legs are. Not that I'm going to be able to not need to jump over ledges in real life. I hope not, anyway. But that's why I don't really like first-person games. Yes, but apart from that, I'll play most about anything. Well, I didn't get much presents for my birthday. I got like a box of chocolates and those lateral thinking puzzle cards that we had such fun playing with last night. For peoples at the WMM and the other places that I visit on IRC, anyone else watching this, if there is, which there probably isn't, need not apply to this part of the video, but I'll talk about my how I got into the whole hypno fetish scene for a bit. Well, basically I've been, like, I think this is a common story, but I've been into the whole thing since I was like 5. You know, you watch the stuff on TV, you know, You know how it goes. I won't get into the details, as I'm sure you all know already. What happened? DP, which is yes. So yeah, I didn't really discover the community until I was about, I don't know, maybe 16. So I was a member of the MC forum for a while, and still am actually, because well, I got back into it. But I was a member of the MC forum until I was found out that I was underage, so I was kicked off. I spent my days browsing the internet, and I think you can fill in the gaps of what I was doing. I don't really participate much in it, but I have kind of done it sometimes, like 2 or 3 in my entire life. I don't go under that easily, which is kind of annoying for me, but I'm working on it. I swear. Well, because the first time I did it, it was like perfect. It worked fine, but nowadays it just seems to not work so well for some reason. Right, so what else can I say in this video that you've probably already turned off like 3 minutes ago? I'm a big fan of puzzles. Well, obviously I'm a big fan of puzzles because I got some for my birthday. That kind of bit of an indicator, isn't it? Yes, I like quizzes, I like puzzles, I like riddles, I like all that kind of stuff. You might be wondering why I go by feminine pronouns on IRC, even though I'm pretty obviously male. It's not so much that I identify as female, I kind of tend to identify as gender neutral. Because the way I imagine Twilight, the persona that I am on IRC, is basically extremely feminine looking male. That's why it calls herself a cat girl, even though he's technically male. But the thing is, he looks so much like a girl, he sounds so much like a girl. This is all caused by a lot of magic gender changing back and forth. So he gets, basically everyone thinks he's a girl and no one believes him when he says he's a guy, so he's decided to just say, fuck it, if people think I'm a girl, then I'm gonna friggin' let them think I'm a girl. So that's why the reason for the feminine pronouns and feminine terms. But mostly I feel myself that I don't really have so much of a gender, and just like there in the middle. I just don't want to be called it, so I go for the she, her on IRC and he, him in real life, just to make it all the more confusing for you. Yeah, I think I run out of things to say now, so I'm gonna go love and peace, and I'll see you while I'm going to a restaurant tonight, so I'll probably see you guys very late tonight or tomorrow. But, Jana, bye bye.